Imagine walking into a room and controlling everyone without saying a single word. Sounds impossible? It's not. It's called strategic silence. While everyone else is revealing their cards, the master sits back and watches. Today, I will teach you how to use silence as a weapon to dominate any interaction. Most men do the opposite. They try to win with noise. They explain, they justify, they overshare. Not because they are strong, because they are insecure. They are afraid of being ignored, afraid of being judged, afraid of sitting in silence with their own thoughts. So they talk. And every extra word gives away something. Their fears, their neediness, their plans. A powerful man does the opposite. He uses silence as a filter, as a shield, and as a weapon. Now I will give you the 5 laws of strategic silence. Use them and you will stop chasing approval. You will make people move around you. Law 1. The mirror of silence. Silence is a mirror. When you stop talking, people start projecting. They project their fears, their desires, their motives. You do this with a simple move. Ask a short, sharp question, then shut up. Example, you are in a business meeting. Someone gives you a pitch. Instead of arguing, you say, "Why do you think this will work?" Then you stop. No nodding, no, just calm eye contact. Watch what happens. They start talking faster. They reveal their assumptions. They reveal their doubts. They sometimes even reveal their hidden agenda. Your silence forces their brain to fill the gap. They try to win your approval. You learn everything you need. Use this in dating, business, and conflict. Ask, then shut up. Let their mind fight itself in the mirror you create. Law 2. The power vacuum. Nature hates a vacuum. So does a room full of insecure people. When there is silence, weak people rush to fill it. They crack jokes, they overshare, they try to perform. You do not compete with them, you let them. Example, you are in a group of coworkers. Everyone is trying to impress the boss. They speak fast, they interrupt each other. You wait, you listen, you say nothing until everyone else is empty. Then, when the noise dies, you speak once, clear, calm, simple, one strong point. No rambling. Because you were silent, your words now weigh more. The contrast gives you power. Law 3. The calculated pause. Negotiation dominance. Most people fear awkward silence. You will learn to use it. In negotiation, the first person who breaks silence usually loses leverage. So you train yourself to hold the pause. Example, you are offered a salary number. Instead of reacting, you pause. You look at the paper. You breathe. You say nothing for 3, 5, 10 seconds. This feels like an hour to them. Their brain starts panicking. Did we lowball him? Is he offended? Is he about to walk away? Very often they break. They add, "Of course, there is some flexibility." Or we might add a signing bonus. You did not beg. You did not argue. You just let silence do the work. You can use the same tactic in any deal. Pricing your service, buying a car, setting terms in a partnership. Remember, cite your position, then shut up. Let them fight the silence. Law 4. The unreadable mask. People fear what they cannot read. They cannot manipulate what they cannot predict. Most men are open books. You can read their mood from their face, their tone, and their words. This makes them easy to push. Strategic silence builds an unreadable mask. You do not rush to answer. You do not explain your emotions. You do not fill every gap with your thoughts. Example, someone throws a small insult or joke at you in a group. Most men defend themselves. They laugh nervously. They try to prove they are not weak. You do the opposite. You look at them. You pause. You hold eye contact for 2 seconds. Then you give a small, calm, half smile. You say, "Nothing." Now they are unsure. Did he take it as a joke? Is he angry? Did I cross a line? They start adjusting their behavior. They might backtrack. "Hey man, I'm just kidding." Or they try harder to win your approval. Your silence makes you unpredictable. This is not about acting insane. It is about refusing to dance every time someone plays a song. Law 5. Inner silence, Stoic control. The most important silence is not outside, it is inside your own head. If your mind is noisy, your mouth will be noisy. You will react, you will snap, you will overshare. Stoic power starts with inner silence. You create a gap between what happens and how you respond. Practical move. When something triggers you, an insult, a rejection, a threat, you do 3 things. You stop talking. You take 1 slow breath in and out. You ask yourself in your mind, what is the best move for my long-term position? Only then do you speak. Example, your boss criticizes you in front of others. Your ego wants to defend itself. Instead, you go silent. You listen. You take a breath. You answer with 1 calm line. Understood. I'll fix it and update you tomorrow. No drama, no story. Later, in private, you can address it if needed. But in that moment, your silence and control tell everyone in the room, this man is not owned by his emotions. Inner silence is what makes the outer silence powerful. Without it, you are just a quiet, insecure man. With it, you are a calm weapon. Strategic silence is not about being passive. It is active. It is a choice. You are not quiet because you are scared. You are quiet because you are watching. You are measuring. You are letting others reveal themselves first. Silence lets people expose their intentions. Silence creates a power vacuum others rush to fill. Silence turns awkward pauses into leverage. Silence makes you unreadable and hard to control. Silence gives you a gap between emotion and action. This is the core. You stop playing the clown. You stop performing for cheap approval. You become the man everyone is trying to read and failing. Use these laws with discipline, not to abuse, but to protect your time, your energy, and your destiny. Most men will never understand this. They will keep talking themselves into weakness. If you want to be part of the few who study power, strategy, and ancient wisdom, then stay with us. Subscribe to Ancient Minds and step into a smaller circle of men who know how control really works. Remember this: power rarely shouts. Real power sits in silence and makes others speak.